Now, the most accurate weather team in Florida, ABC Action Weather.
How you doing, everybody? We've had a nice stretch of 24, 48 hours, and in this summer, that's a pretty long stretch of dry weather. Now, there have been some isolated storms, but the widespread coverage has not been an issue, and I don't think it will be again on Wednesday. Thursday, we start to see some change. At the very least, more clouds and a better chance of rain, especially across the northern half of our viewing area. Still, overnight Tuesday night into Wednesday, I think we see much the same weather, meaning a lot of sun, a lot of heat, a lot of humidity, and some isolated storms. But overnight, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we start to see the rains come in. Really too early to see where some of the heavier areas set up. I think flooding could be an issue, not because we're necessarily going to see just a ton of rain, but because these areas have already seen so much already. The ground is saturated, and if you do see a few inches of rain in an already flooded spot, it's just going to make it worse. I think that's really what happens again Thursday night into Friday and into Saturday as well. Now, the long-range European model actually is looking pretty good for the next few days, but then toward the end of next week, we see another round of some heavier rain. So I hate to say this, but I really think we're in this. We're not going to be talking about drought conditions. It could be until next summer. I mean, if this El Nino holds true, and I believe it will, that gets us wet through the winter at least before we start to dry out. And then long range hinting of La Nina next year would mean a more active hurricane season. So you get what I'm saying. Water restrictions should not be an issue anytime soon. We're going to have plenty of it and lots more come Thursday and Friday.